Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you so ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen.
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the number one contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia,
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the number one contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away. Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight. Insecurity! Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster. Elbow puts an end to that.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, scouted that one. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match can be over real fast.
Well scouted by Ripley. And this one could be moving to ringside. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, what a wind-up.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick. Right suplex.
Oh! Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up. Look at this. Yes, Maestro. Shoulders down.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Spin kick to the midsection.
What a crossbody.
Bang!
Oh, man. Drop kick.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
And she reversed it.
And evades the attack.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Is it enough to put Lyra away? Grabs the leg. The old leg toss.
Oh, they might be able to put this one away right here.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle.
Competitors have worked so hard for the Women's World Championship in the balance.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Just tops their opponent.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. And a well-timed counter.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Man.
She counters it.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Devastating kick.
Uh-oh.
Ah, the leg toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Escaped that in a hurry. Slam!
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Driven down face
first.
Got her with quite the shot there. Oh, man. And I think that just... Title change! We have a title change!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to nil.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. Well, the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Firm control. Kick right to the face.
Bam! Chopped down with the axe handle.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it. Uh-oh!
Oh, she retaliates. Into the ring again now.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful.
Double A takedown. Gonna stack them up. The challenger is going for it. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's 2.
Rhea Ripley's taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What an incredible win over a valiant Bianca Belair. 2 championships in less than a week?
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really?
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the woman looking to hold all the gold, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats Io tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Boom, what a punch! Oh, knee smashing the face. Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. Tossing them aside.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Connects on the kick. Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Now Rhea asserting control.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. You want to control the tempo. You want to from the top. Elbow drop.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. That can make an opening for her. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Ripley avoids the attack.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
turns it into a face buster.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied. Not a position you want.
She is determined to escape.
Catches the leg.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, headbutts. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
These are the moments professionals train for.
Here we go.
Oh, my. Apron senton.
And a kick.
Slips away just in time.
Set straight into the barricade.
Whip right into the barricade. Ooh.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go!
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT Women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley gonna do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This Pro Mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were gonna land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about your loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
That's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?